What's going on, people? Good evening. Well, good afternoon. What's going on? How y'all doing? Y'all know what it is. Is that time of the? I was. I'm gonna tell you how stupid my ass is. Right. I'm sitting here speaking, and I didn't realize that I didn't press the button to start the live. So I did like 20 minutes and non-record. See that? I mean, as a porn star, I mean, for anybody that have you ever filmed a scene and you forgot to cut the camera on? And it's a fire scene. Y'all done got so deep into the scene, y'all didn't even notice that the camera wasn't on. And then when you go and look, no scene. Well, lucky for me, I can recreate the magic. So what's going on, people? It's my live that I normally do. It's Monday, and it's time to let's smoke this over. You know I am. I'm Kavanaugh, Southern Champ, aka the porn rap star. You know, you know what to do. And this live is sponsored by. Well, this week it's gonna be sponsored by Blush Erotica. So shouts out to Sun Photographer. A lot of things we're gonna discuss today. Also, y'all need to go check out the Premium Smoke Room on Loyal Fans. This week in the Premium Smoke Podcast, I think what is it? Wednesday is July 4th Eve. We got the gorgeous and sexy, the 74-inch booty of Kayla Peach will be in the Premium Smoke Podcast. We also got a new chapter of the chapter of the Chronicles of Miss Bitcoin dropping this weekend, as well as a new scene that will be dropping in the Triple X store this weekend called To Be a Good Neighbor, featuring Latina MILF that I shot with back in the day, Bella Rosa. Like I said, over in the video store, you can see me putting in that work and everything. And also check out all my shit. Just keep it one, you know what I'm saying? This Thursday, I'm not talking the political shit on the live. If any of my smokers wanted to hear that, I did a whole episode discussing that, dropping this Thursday. I'm discussing what my thoughts on the debate and whether Biden should be replaced or not. So I'm not going to discuss that here. You got to wait and hear that this coming Thursday. Yes, I got something coming for you Thursday. Funny on July 4th. So happy July 4th for you. So you can listen to that while flipping your hot dogs and hamburgers, smoking your weed and drinking your beer. And don't cuss me out too bad. Because I do play devil's advocate. You know, I keep telling everybody I think about things in totality. You feel me? So, why I'm on the live today? What's the whole purpose of me talking today? Well, I be on YouTube. And YouTube is fun. I watch it. I'm probably watching that app probably more than any other app lately. Because it seems like it's more to watch on YouTube than it is on these other apps. And I was listening to a young lady who sounds like she's from Australia, what have you. I can't think of her name. Anyway, before I get into that, tomorrow night, before I get into deep into this, check me out on live stream with the gorgeous and sexy Vanessa Smiles. And it's going to be on her Smiles 6. Hold on, let me get this. Let me say this right. The Smiles 69 Network. Tomorrow night at 8 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You gonna get a lot of smoke this week from the Smokers Lounge. I'm gonna come on her show. She was on my show. I enjoy having her to interview, and I plan to bring her back and hopefully get that sexy ass to bring them smoke room. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But either way, I enjoy her, and no telling what me and her gonna talk about. What we might say or might do. So y'all might want to tune in for that. But now, back to my point. Let me find this quick. The lady was discussing OnlyFans. And it's funny how when you listen to one type of video, that all of a sudden, you get a lot of those videos discussing that. OnlyFans destroyed my life. And OnlyFans did this. And Miss Lady video was about her telling the truth about OnlyFans, right? Hold on, I got to find her. So I can say her name right, because I'm not about to trash her or nothing. Let's see. Her name is it The Inside World of OnlyFans, The Disturbing Truth. I think it's Ilanda Melody, some of that nature. And she talked about OnlyFans and a lot of stuff that I done talked about. She basically regurgitated a lot of conversation that I done had on when it comes to OnlyFans and the porn industry and all that. So it makes me wonder what she listened to the podcast, but I digress. But a lot of shit she said was true. But see, I'm going to point out something that a lot of people ain't noticed. And it might gonna piss off a couple of people. But what it comes down to is, I noticed the females that always got the regrets of the OnlyFans, hate the OnlyFans destroy my life, or young women who are probably between the ages of 25 and 18, who came into this lacking the maturity and the intelligence and actually wanted to be in the business of adult film. Yes, OnlyFans normalized the business. Damn sure did. That was their game. The more people we get OnlyFans, to get on OnlyFans, the more money we make. How do we do that? Okay, we see the sex workers liking it. What if we market it to where the average person can be a sex worker without being a sex worker? Like I told y'all before in previous shows that I did on the Smokers Lounge, look how many news reports of how much women were making with OnlyFans and all this. The girls that was the top girls on OnlyFans posting how much they were making on their Twitter page and so forth. But if you notice, it's the young girls. Why is that? Because I say this again, it takes a certain maturity in life for you to go into adult film. First of all, the business was never meant to be normalized. Because if you normalize, you take away the taboo, which makes the money. Then when you normalize it, now you sensationalize it to where more people want to get in it. That's why we have the celebrities. And when you have a lot of people that want to get in it, they get in it off of the look, not off of, I actually researched it, the knowledge and all. Now, because you research it, you realize this is a business. So if you're walking in for a quick hustle because you lost your job and you're just looking for something to do in between, and you ain't got a base that you can make money off of to begin with, walking into that OnlyFans, you're not going to do well. See, 50%, if not 75% of the ladies that get in this business, when they hit the wall, and let me explain what the wall is. The wall is when that six figures done drop to you barely making $100. You had one good month, it dropped to terrible money. Now you stuck with the thought of, well, do I want to continue doing this or not? And you're worried about, well, you know, what if someone find out? What if this? What if this? That's why I never understood why anybody would even want to fucking front of a camera unless you're really serious about doing this business, because we're in the internet age. It ain't like back in the 2000s where you could actually do porn and your family and your town would never be the wiser. It's too easy for me to find you. It's too easy for you to pop up. You know, period. Still, people got found out back then. See, the problem is that people want that viral moment, thinking they're going to give them that viral money, but when that viral moment hit and they don't get that viral money, now they're rethinking their whole plan. But let me tell you who always do that, young girls. Older women get in it because I need to make some fucking money. Oh, and by the way, it's like, when I even heard Shorty talk, she said, yeah, I was a model and I just felt like I was respected as a woman and this. Well, boo-boo, you in the business of, one, to be fetishized, two, to be sexualized, and three, to be seen. I never known a model that the whole purpose of you being a model is sex appeal. The runway model, no matter how skinny, malnourished, big, fat ass, thick, it is there to sell sex appeal to make that outfit look sexy enough for the next woman to go buy it. People say, you know, you shouldn't fetishize. Well, I hate to say it, we in the business of being fetishized. We ain't in the business of being sexy. Whether it's we fucking or we posing. A lot of these young girls, parents still alive, they still don't know themselves sexually. They ain't been through shit. But when you get to like 35 and 40 and 50, mom and daddy old, kids are growing out the house, and hell, you ready to try on some shit. I don't ever hear no woman in her 40s sitting here screaming, yeah, Onlyfans destroyed my life. Now, a lot of these motherfuckers say shit. Some of these motherfuckers quit their job because it gave them more freedom. But once again, I said older women. That's why you see the business is shifting to filming more older women content. They're trying to make their 19-year-olds look like fucking goddamn hot wives. MILFs. You feel me? See, the thing about this business is, yeah, it is a business that's based off of sales. For a lady to be a full-time porn star or sex worker, she has to do more than just shoot content. I don't need to go into everything. You kind of know what it is if you're doing this business. Even a man who wants to be a full-time porn star, he has to do a lot more than a woman to be able to pull that off without having a 9 to 5. Yeah, there's some men out here to escort. Some men that play both sides of the equation. And lucky in this day and age, dudes can pull that off. Because the years I came in, hell no, you were blackballed. Done. Nobody touching your ass with that shit. See, the thing about it is, like I said, it's what you're coming into business for. Are you coming into business to, one, I want to make money with this and eventually become my own business and run my own shit, be my own boss? Are you coming in it because you saw that this shorty over here made 6 figures and you thought your happy ass could do it, and you didn't realize that she's a social influence with damn near 1 million motherfuckers on Instagram waiting to see her ass busted open. You ain't even got 3. But see, women got egos. Men, we just horny and thirsty. Women is an ego thing. Let's keep it 100. Because every female nowadays think they're baddie. I mean, even when you scroll down the Twitter feed, it's damn near the same type body, same type female almost. Especially on the sister side of things. And even white, wherever. Because even with the white girls, some of the motherfuckers look like, built like the sisters with the BBLs and all that shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If that what makes you feel good and it looks good, I don't give a shit. Myself. It's more about the personality than me, shit. But the point being is that a lot of these girls are doing it because they see the next girl doing it. Not understanding and they're thinking that me doing that is going to make me money. Not realizing that female that did that, she already in. She already getting money. She just did to increase it. The reason why these females feel some type of way because they came into business the wrong way, because they came into business for the wrong reasons. And they didn't think that they were going to lose anything by coming in. No, baby, it's a catch-22 to this. Yeah, it'll be nice that you can step away where having Onlyfans and no one think less of you. Shit, them females that ain't even got sex on OnlyFans, people look at them sideways. The truth is that this business is no different than a 9-to-5 or a job. When you hear about them 1%, let me explain this. The 0.01% is making the millions. That 1%, they're seeing low 6 figures. Don't let them lie to you. And they're doing more to make money than just OnlyFans. And y'all think y'all hit a lick with the referrals. See, that was funny because at the beginning, when the girls told you how much they were making, they didn't tell your asses about the referrals. They didn't tell you about that because they didn't want that secret to get out. But then it got out. So girls get the fans to do the referrals. Because think about it. OnlyFans got smart and said, no, the people that are going to buy the content, they got to get a profile also. So guess what? Referral. But here's the thing. If you ain't got a lot of people that's willing to join OnlyFans, referral don't mean shit. Once again, it's a business. When females figured out it was a business, they wasn't looking for it to be a business. They were looking for it to be a quick lick. Well, guess what? If you're going to do a quick lick, go escort. And you ain't got to worry about your face being seen. Now, what happened was they saw that girls using dildos. It won't shit. Why not? It's all Sukiana. And more importantly, we're still in the midst of girls loving to do the Kim Kardashian business plan. Sex tape, go viral, become billionaire. That's where it really stems from. They see, it's kind of like when she was saying all this shit, I was like, yeah, for every girl that say that, it's 1,000 girls like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Because at the end of the day, you chose to do this. It's still a choice. See, people keep saying, I don't have a choice because no, you have a choice. It's you want fat, you think this is going to present you fast money. Because you saw these girls got fast money, but not realizing that some of them are lucky. Some of them had enough of a base that they could draw money from. And if they're a celebrity, I don't need to say no more. Stop thinking that celebrities like you. No, they are like you, but they got more money, more people know them. So they have more ways to get money out of their OnlyFans. They can get away with twerking, showing a little tit, because they're celeb. Think about this. Mandy Rose started a Fansly and made $1 million. She's a former pro wrestler. Smoke that over. Black China made millions. She was Black China. Baby Daddy Tiger, Baby Daddy Kardashian. These are these girls. The only one that got out the mud was Miss B Nasty. And even with that, you want to know why she ended up making all this money? Her fucking personality. And she was doing what no girls was doing. Nobody was going through Mickey D's with a motherfucker Hitachi. She was doing shit that nobody was doing. And guess what y'all ladies did? Y'all started copying it. Now you're saturated. Now the shock value is completely gone. Ooh, you on Macy's getting fucked on the couch. Woo! Oh, okay. Do something. Shock me. Ride a motorcycle and while she's riding your dick. Oh, you're getting head in the milk aisle. Ooh. Okay, then, motherfucker. Get head while hanging from a helicopter. See, that's how normalized that shit then got. That's why I said porn was never meant to be normalized. But it got normalized. That's why these young girls feel bitter. Because everybody want to be a porn star. Everybody want to be viral. Everybody wants to have that moment. Because they think that if I blow up and I go viral, I will make money. But if you ain't got a plan behind that viral moment, you ain't going to make any money. You just had a viral moment. If you had no ways to capitalize off of it. Even with the girl, the Hawk 2 girl. Man, she got fucking hats that she's selling. Once again, you got to come into it with a plan. But y'all ladies don't want to come into a plan, then feel fucking bitter when shit falls apart. But if you had a plan, you predict, okay, if shit gets slow, this is what I need to do. You don't X out the business. No, you X more into it. See, the problem is y'all, once again, these young girls are so worried about mama finding out, daddy finding out. My uncle finding out. Some of y'all motherfuckers, my boyfriend finding out, because that's why y'all ain't showing y'all face. No, if you're not coming into this, you come into this to make money. Part of that is, okay, if I'm going to make money, how do I give myself the best chance to make money? Take it seriously and become a professional at it. Professional ball players make millions. Name a millionaire street baller. Your top artists make millions, but your top battle rapper, how much you making? No shade. The more professional you are, the more chance you have to make more money, the more money you can make. Because you want to know why? You're standing out more so than everybody else, because everybody else looking amateur. Everybody else is using their cell phone, but they ain't, and a ring light. They got shit they done built now that you can really do some shit with the cell phone nowadays. Y'all motherfuckers still holding that bitch. Hands shaking like a motherfucker. You know, it's called, if you want to make, ladies want to come in and make champagne money with Coca-Cola dreams. No, excuse me, champagne dreams with a Coca-Cola mind state. Now, what I mean by that? Y'all coming in wanting to make the 6 figures, but you want to do the bare minimum to get it. Let's keep it real. Let's call a spade a spade. Let's keep it 100. A lot of these motherfuckers come in it. They want that 6-figure payday every month, but they're not willing to put in the 6-figure payday work. They figure I'm going to post it. I'm going to post a picture of me with a bunch of videos. I can tell the ones that ain't making much money. Them the ones that majority they page is goddamn them sucking a dick. Not even a selfie. Just them sucking dick, getting fucked. You ain't making much money, babe. No disrespect. Because I'm not seeing progress. I'm not seeing growth. Money equates growth. Because the more money you make, the more you want to grow with it. You're going to get better outfits. Even if you don't shoot better, your outfit's going to look fucking better. Think about them females that right now making money in the business. They hit the gym. Big girls and all. You got a straight up setup where you filming there. Some of y'all motherfuckers still filming the same bedroom you were filming in 2 years ago. You ain't even upgraded the bitch. It ain't even video ready. One thing Shorty said, yeah, the more saturated it got, the more ladies undercut themselves with pricing. Yeah, that what happened. It happened in the escorting trade back in the day. Girl saw a girl go for 100. She said, no, I go for 60. Girl see a girl go for 60. No, I go for 40. And then that's where your 40 came from. And I remember girls used to drag girls for saying, she doing it for 40, she doing it for 40. But I said, think about this. You on the road at a hotel, shit slow, what the fuck you supposed to do? But that because so many of them girls before they walked into the door would do it for 40. Now you got the girls coming in, they got to do the 2 OnlyFans pages. Because motherfucking is saturated so bad and money got fucked up, you have to have 2 OnlyFans pages. See, people don't want to have the real conversations when it comes to this business. The reason why people are bitter because they didn't get what they want out the business and they blame the business for it. No, you should blame yourself. You get no more flack than a stripper, exotic dancer, some cases, models. If you think men don't catch it, shit, I ain't even tell you. I'm retired from the game. It's not the same as women, but we get our shit too. But you never hear a man complain. You never hear a man come out and say, OnlyFans destroyed my life. OnlyFans killed me. OnlyFans I can't find no love. I can't find no woman that. No, only women. Why is that? Because we come in already knowing what it is. We come in already accepting what it is. We come in, whether it's for pussy or not, at some point, we like, no, motherfucker, we need to make money with this shit. We ain't bitter. Because at some point, we woke the fuck up. When the money want money, we either got out and said, fuck it didn't work, we didn't call it quit, or we stepped our shit up. We didn't bitch and moan about it. I don't hear gay men on the gay side say, man, boy, fuck my life up. But women, oh, they complain about that shit. Why? Because y'all came in entitled as fuck, thinking that because I got big tits and a fat ass and I'm cute, and I done fucked every nigga on the damn block, and they said I got good pussy, they gonna equate for me being successful on camera. No, boo, it's not. It's not. Fan base in porn Just as fickle, if not more fickle than that of the music. And it's more ADHD. You ain't his only favorite porn star. You one of many. He might spend money on you that month. He might spend money on the next girl the next month. Women come entitled more than men. I know women don't want to hear that shit, but it's the truth. Because y'all know y'all the stars. Y'all can get away with paid content trade. Let a man say that shit, y'all will laugh us out the room, and that's a amateur content creator. To Rome Major. But that show you how fucked up the game is on the male side. That females are actually able to pull that off. And will say that because so many niggas is trying to be a porn star. That's why I said, but even with them, the ones that fail, you don't hear them say they bitter about it. But women that fail a lot of times, they bitter. They upset. Psychological stuff. This, that, and third. And trust me, I know for a fact, because I've been in it 15 years. Yeah, psychologically, it's rough. You want to know why? Because you're running a business. You're trying to make money. Whether it was you trying to get paid gigs or you trying to gain sales. Yes, it's a mental strain. But part of the reason why your head got fucked up, because once again, you didn't understand it was a business and they're going to be ups and downs. You expecting to be up because the way you fucking looked. And it hurts your feelings when you wasn't up as many times as you thought you were supposed to. So instead of being a business owner and adjusting, no, just cried and moaned, bitch. And blame the game. Like I listen to me and Khalifa. It's funny, me and Khalifa hates porn so bad and felt they destroyed her life that she has Onlyfans and she still films, I think. See, the problem of it is that people look at this business as an easy out. Days I came in, not everybody looked at a porn video and said, I want to do what he do. I was reluctant as fuck to get into this shit. I had a choice. Say no, I'm not getting in front of that camera and lose out on money that I desperately would love to have. Or say yeah and fuck it. What I got to lose? I'm already a freak. I don't mind being in front of the camera. And the main reason why I was more worried, because I thought I wasn't porn dick adequate. Took a porn star to tell me that I was. And to convince me. And I did it and had a great 15 years run and still having to run with it now. Just on a different way. It allowed me to find myself even more sexually and experience things that I could not experience outside of the business. So I'm always appreciative of it. It helped feed my fucking family and myself. Pay child support, all that shit. And I got a 9 to 5, and ain't nobody trying to fire me from it. And they know I did it. Hell, my ex-manager got her damn membership. But see, social media and these algorithms would love to put that negative shit out there. Because I guess it's got to be a balance. I sat there and was blown away how a female was doing the countdown till she turned 18, but when she dropped the OnlyFans. And motherfuckers are waiting for it. First of all, how the fuck you even knew what the hell she looked like at 17? I'm not looking at nothing at 17. But the reason why, because we live, it's not just the OnlyFans, because if you want to look at porn, then look at the music. Let's look at social media. These social influences, all this. You can put all this on because right now, we're in the porn era, whether y'all want to admit it or not. Look at the outfits that girls are wearing. When you started seeing yoga pants being torn and girls being fucked in yoga pants and porn, the rest of the world started wearing yoga pants. Did you not notice? The outfits, the poses that these girls are doing on their Instagram, just regular chicks, porn poses. Everybody want to be a porn star, and OnlyFans saw that. Now, granted, we got on the platform and blew it up and made it money, but what they also saw was how much that porn influenced the masses. So let me get the regular people and make them feel comfortable enough to think that they can do what these motherfuckers is doing that's making us money. Let's bump Jimmy Smack. Let's bump Miss B Nasty. Let's bump Belle Thorne, or whatever her name is. Let's bump motherfucking Black China. Motherfucking funny, Black China made the point to tell y'all how much she made on OnlyFans. And OnlyFans made the point to tell you how much she made. No coincidence, people. Everything's a rollout. Shouts out to Ice from Joe Budden Podcast. I always said that. See, even to the way that money is made in the industry has changed. Females got more ways to make money, but these motherfuckers complain about OnlyFans. When you got Night Flirts, when you got Sex Panther. Now the problem is that these girls, they got the business and thought, all I got to do is show some feet, sound a financial dom, and they going to throw me money. Some of them girls, even the ones that was complaining, saying, it's destroying my life, I'm looking at them like, I can see why you complaining. Shit, you probably didn't make no money. Dudes won't feeling you. Keep saying the porn fan, the people that are going to spend money is fickle. You want return customers. You don't want dudes looking for cheap, because that's all you're going to get is cheap. That's why I applaud females that have a .com website, because you're thinking professionally. If your .com leads to your OnlyFans, you need to work on that. No disrespect. Because to be honest with you, you want to know why? Because if you want to do more risque content, you're better off with a .com than having OnlyFans, because they go. You can't do scat. You really can't do none of the nasty shit too tough. You better can do some BDSM. But with having a .com, you can cut loose. And your fans will applaud you for that. But once again, if you're not coming into business thinking professionally, thinking long term, thinking to make this a livelihood, not just a means to an end, because I just want some quick money, you'll get that .com. Even webcam girls think beyond. So y'all got to realize, once again, whether you doing music, it's a business. You want to take your hobby and make money with it. You can't make money in the house. Porn is no different. The more you do, the more you get out of it. So if you get bare minimum, don't get it twisted. Some of you ladies might come in and make 6 figures for, let's say, 3 months. In the next 3 months after that, shit, you can't even cover shit. Some girls don't come in making shit. But then they stay long enough and they start seeing a strong profit. The question you got to ask yourself, you're going to get and start this. This is for anybody that's listening, that's thinking about starting OnlyFans or what have you. Know where you want to go before you get there. Because if you don't, you just lost in the journey. Who the fuck want to be lost? Because you might not be able to find your way back. You feel me? So look, I done held y'all up here for 40. I gave you something. I gave you some jewels. So to all these females that want to be better at the business, don't be better at the business, be better at yourself, because you came in looking for the wrong things. You came in expecting things. You felt entitled to success in this business, not looking to work for it. And also you came in blinded because you thought nobody was going to find out. You thought nobody was going to judge you, anything. Nah. Being a porn star, being a sex worker, is the hardest thing to do on this planet because it calls for the most judgment from others. Trust me. You have people that say, I'd rather deal with a stripper than a porn star. But yet porn stars are way more safer, way more cleaner than anything y'all will ever deal with in this lifetime. And if you don't believe that porn ruled the world, you see all these basketball players and young boys chasing milks. What's the highest porn right now? So, with that being said, you know how we end these things. No matter whether it's a live feed or it's the podcast, or the Premium Smoke Room, or Savage Smoke for my Spotify followers. Right now, I got up Magic Montana. I got up Ty Lit. Also, check out Dreadway and a few others that had up there. And like I said, this is from a male's perspective. Porn through a male's perspective. Y'all don't get to hear that. Y'all hear it from women all goddamn day. Y'all don't hear it from fellas. We don't sugarcoat nothing. And Nasty Montana, if you watching, I need you on my Savage Smoke, man. Stop playing. Come see me. You feel me? So, with that being said, life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience? You haven't learned anything. Smoke this over. Thank y'all for tuning in.